welcome back, and you're viewing Mid Morning Live. I'm Diane Mohammed, and we are always talking about Fashion Wednesday. It's supposed to be our fashion day, and today we have a fashion designer, the multi-talented Miss Neha Dawar. She's a fashion designer by profession, but she's also a dancer. She does a lot of charitable work, and I've been on set with her before, and she's really pretty. And welcome, Neha. Before we start talking fashion, welcome.
Thank you.
Nice seeing you again. We want to talk about fashion and how it's changing, and you're a designer, not just somebody who pulls together shows. Oh, and we hope to get a show here eventually,
yes,
that we'll
course.
bring your models and have people modeling your design, because you have your own line.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about that.
Okay. Actually, I am one of the first fashion designers who's taken this opportunity to not really describe fashion as only modern, more like, let's say, regular modern wear. What I do is I make a twist of it. I actually blend Indian fashion and mix it with modern.
Oh, you do. Also, you're on
more of the eastern side.
Eastern side,
Eastern
and you bring
Arab
it,
side.
Okay, and
So
you're bringing it into
and
Western.
Yes, and I actually blending that into like making it more Caribbean flow. Now, people don't have the really knowledge of actual Indian wear within the Caribbean. We are still only provided with certain designs.
One style. Oh, yes,
Yeah.
just a few. Yes.
Yeah, and the styling of what we can do with these sort of pieces. Now, this is where I come in now, and I have decided to do a whole line of pure Indian wear, which I start as my canvas as actually white, and then I actually dye it. I do my own hand embroidery. I do my own beading.
What? Where do you get time to do all the other things that you do?
Well, it's my profession, so I have to do it.
So you have a staff?
Yes, I have a short staff, and then I'm looking to expand very soon.
Oh, that is very interesting. I didn't know you did all that. I thought you just designed some stuff. I didn't know that is so detailed.
A designer has to manufacture as well.
No, I know that, but I mean to actually dye your own fabric, embroider, bead, that is plenty work.
Remember, it's Indian wear as well, so we have to look at that aspect of it. Indian wear can't be flat.
But wouldn't it make it very costly?
Yes, it's a very costly factor, I must say. But the thing about my pieces is that it is a lifetime warranty, because you compare it to regular Indian wear that you would pay the same money for, and then you pay money for my Indian wear, and you'll see, one, it's unique. Two, you actually see the fact that it has a more longer life. You won't see the beading and embroidery.
Diwali's coming up. Maybe Neha could allow me the pleasure of wearing one of her designs.
Yeah, of course.
On set for yeah, you can.
Maybe when we do the fashion show, you can probably be in an NK design as well.
Well, I was hoping that you'd give me one of your nice Indian flowy ones for Diwali, so that we could showcase your piece.
And what I also do is that I actually make Indian dresses. I don't just like Indian inspired dresses. So some people just don't want to wear Indian wear, but yet they love the Eastern mixed with the Arab feel. So I actually design dresses that look and resemble that aspect of it. So I actually take Indian wear and also modernize it as well.
Okay.
To Western.
That is different. That is a new spin, a new twist on it. So your piece is probably really pretty to look at, and everybody should want one.
Let's hope so. I'm sure they do.
So when do you have your shows?
Well, I think you came to one of my events.
Yes, I've been to one of your events.
And well, I'm currently in the planning of a stage of having one of my shows, but it will come soon.
Oh look, we have some of your pieces up there. We missed most of it. Was that all of it? Did we get all of it?
Probably, I don't know.
Oh look, this is the Indian one, yes. And this is another Indian inspired. Oh, beautiful.
So you see it like a modern twist and a different color palette all together.
Yes.
I also
Very modern, yes. Nice. So all these pieces, they are yours?
Yes.
On the sidewalk? Very nice, very Bollywood looking. Very stylish. And comfortable.
Yes, they're comfortable and breathable. When people go to these like Ramayans or events, they tend to sweat a lot in Indian wear. What I create is that you come to me one-on-one. We go through a fabric wall, we go through fabrics, we go through embroidery, we go through what is good for your skin. So that way you don't sweat that much, it absorbs, and I always use natural fabrics. cotton and silk.
Really?
90% of the
So
time.
you feel comfortable,
Yeah.
and it looks pretty. The colors are so vibrant that you actually make a statement everywhere you go.
Yeah.
It's like, so people would recognize your pieces very easily.
I think they should, because my aesthetic is very different from a modern Indian piece or modern piece per se. So I think they should recognize it. Right now my color palettes are pink and purple,
Okay.
which are girly young, but yet the design itself is very feminine.
But do you have a store that you?
I am currently working on that at this point, because I'm taking my time on developing that particular boutique, because I'm sorry to say, I don't want to be like known as a regular designer of Trinidad and Tobago. I want to create an impact, because I've taken this shot of doing being one of the first Indian designers of Trinidad and Tobago. Per se, not per se Indian designer, but I'm saying as an Indian designer of Indian clothes and aesthetics.
Yes, I totally know what you mean. Yes.
Yeah, so I'm taking my time with that, so that when I actually go and open my boutique, you get that experience. Like if you walk into like Joe or Vera Wang, you want to have that designer feel.
You know, but and you said too that you're blending it. The fusion is there, because I mean, I see very little difference sometimes in the African wear and the Indian wear, because it laps over, right?
And that's another thing.
And the Caribbean, as
Yes.
you said, you're blending it into a Caribbean feel. That's lovely.
Because I love African wear. I love to see the emancipation, like when they have the emancipation fashion shows and stuff. I love that, and that's why I like to blend.
It gives you a lot of ideas.
Because at the end of the day, Trinidad and Tobago is a multi-ethnic society. So some may like African wear, some may like Indian wear, some may like a modernized, and some want flowy Caribbean. So why not merge all together
and get a unique,
create comfort?
A hybrid design.
I don't believe Indian wear should be, when you go out, Indian wear should be, everybody say, I want it to be more shiny.
Yes.
I don't believe in that.
Yeah.
I think flat colors gives the aesthetic. People want to look glam up. They want to look Bollywood. At the end of the day, Bollywood does not mean shiny.
Yeah,
It means putting the right.
of plenty shine. Yes.
Yeah. So glam equals, you know exactly
You have
style.
to wear what suits you as well.
Yeah.
Because it makes no sense wearing a color that doesn't flatter you, or
Exactly.
wear something that is really maybe too young for you or too aging for you. So you have to get that, as you said, it's a balance.
That's why I do consultations in terms of right now I only do custom pieces. So you come to me, we go through your fabric, we go through your colors, we go through if you have any allergies to a particular fabric, we go through all of that, and then we make that piece for you. And when you go out there, that says, okay, this is me, this is what I like, this is my style. You can see the personality come out.
Okay, very nice. It makes for you keeping that, as you say,
Yeah.
it is forever, because
Yes.
it's me.
Yes.
You wouldn't want to get rid of it.
Yeah.
That's good. So if you spend your money on it, you will keep it, because
Yes.
then you are part of the process of getting it done.
Yeah, because I am the one that we sit down, we sketch, I choose the color palette. What I do is I sew my sample pieces. Now I want to make clear, as I'm on national television, fashion designers are not seamstresses. We are designers. We have people who do these things.
But you could sew.
Yeah, I can sew, because I did my degree as well in fashion design.
Okay.
I didn't like up and say I want to be a fashion designer.
You did your degree.
Yeah.
Okay. And so that's one of the prerequisites that you need to be able to.
Yeah, because you need that formal. I think you need, some people are self-taught, I respect that too. But also I think when I did my degree and my short courses in fashion, that helped me as a designer. It really gives you that training. People think, I call a fashion training just as important as becoming a doctor, is stress. You want to pull it. I had times when I just wanted to pull my hair out, because it's so much stress. It's not only sewing, you have to know the anatomy of a woman's body. You need to know fabric science. You need to know you even have the lab time when it comes to textiles.
So you see, everything we do has a lot going on in background. A lot of it is a lot of work being done. Nice runway shots. Thank you so much, Neha, and it's a pleasure chatting with you. And to know that so much goes into making a simple dress, or simple, right? It's not that simple. So, thank you so much, and we look forward to hearing big things from you, because it seems like you know what you're about, where you're going, and what you want. So we look forward to this store. I'll be shopping there. Thank you very
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for looking at Mid-Morning Live, and I'll be seeing you guys on Friday. Tomorrow's a holiday, and